At first, I would like to seek the kind permission of Honorable the Chief Justice High Court of Chhattisgarh to commence with today's program. Thank you, Lordship. A very good morning, everyone. We are deeply privileged to have with us esteemed dignitaries on the dais, Honorable the Chief Justice High Court of Chhattisgarh, and our chief guest of today's event, Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay K. Agrawal, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh, Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay S. Agrawal, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh. We are honored by the gracious presence of all the Honorable Judges of the High Court of Chhattisgarh who are with us off the dais today. We are also honored to have with us respected President, Secretary, and Office Bearers of Chhattisgarh High Court Bar Association and respected senior advocates, respected Registrar General and officers of the Registry, respected Director, Additional Directors, Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy, and officers of CSJA, respected Member Secretary, Chhattisgarh State Legal Services Authority, and officers of CG Salsa, all the respected judicial officers who have joined us virtually, learned advocates, judicial employees, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to extend a warm and cordial welcome to this august gathering on the occasion of the Establishment Day of the High Court of Chhattisgarh. This day marks not only the foundation of the High Court of Chhattisgarh, but also its inspiring journey of dedication, wisdom, and judicial excellence. As we celebrate this special day, let us take pride in our rich legacy and renew our commitment to strengthen the pillars of justice for the generations to come. I now humbly request all our esteemed dignitaries and guests to please rise for the national anthem, which will be followed by the Chhattisgarh state song. I now request the technical staff to kindly play the national anthem followed by the Chhattisgarh state song.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. It is our cherished tradition to commence with the ceremonial lighting of lamp. I therefore now most humbly request the honorable dignitaries on the dais to come forward for the lighting of lamp. I would also request Honorable Mr. Justice P.P. Sahu sir and Honorable Mr. Justice Rajni Dubey ma'am to please come forward for the lighting of lamp. Starting with the welcoming of our esteemed dignitaries, I now request Shri Rajneesh Srivastava Sir, Registrar General, High Court of Chhattisgarh, to felicitate Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Chhattisgarh, with a sapling as a mark of our gratitude and respect. I now request Sri Mansoor Ahmed Sir, Registrar I&E, High Court of Chhattisgarh, to felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay K. Agrawal, Judge, High Court of Chhattisgarh, with a sapling as a mark of our gratitude and respect. I would now request Sri Khilavan Ram Digri Sir, Registrar Judicial, High Court of Chhattisgarh, to felicitate Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay S. Agrawal, Judge, High Court of Chhattisgarh, with a sapling as a mark of our gratitude and respect. Thank you, sir. I now humbly invite Shri Rajneesh Srivastava Sir, Registrar General, High Court of Chhattisgarh, for the welcome address.
मंच पर आसीन माननीय श्री न्यायमूर्ति रमेश सिन्हा, मुख्य न्यायाधिपति छत्तीसगढ़ उच्च न्यायालय, माननीय श्री न्यायमूर्ति संजय के अग्रवाल, न्यायाधिपति छत्तीसगढ़ उच्च न्यायालय, माननीय श्री न्यायमूर्ति संजय अग्रवाल, न्यायाधिपति छत्तीसगढ़ उच्च न्यायालय, समारोह में उपस्थित समस्त माननीय न्यायाधिपतिगण, सम्माननीय वरिष्ठ अधिवक्तागण, महाधिवक्ता कार्यालय से उपस्थित विधि अधिकारीगण, राज्य अधिवक्ता परिषद एवं उच्च न्यायालय अधिवक्ता संघ के अध्यक्ष एवं समस्त पदाधिकारीगण एवं समस्त अधिवक्तागण, रजिस्ट्री सालसा तथा न्यायिक अकादमी के अधिकारीगण, उपस्थित कर्मचारीगण, आज का दिन हम सभी के लिए गर्व, सम्मान और आत्ममंथन का दिन है। आज हम न केवल अपने राज्य छत्तीसगढ़ के गौरवशाली 25 वर्षों की यात्रा का उत्सव मना रहे हैं, बल्कि आज हम छत्तीसगढ़ उच्च न्यायालय के 25 वर्ष पूरा होने का भी उत्सव मना रहे हैं। 1 नवंबर 2000 में छत्तीसगढ़ ने भारत के 26वें राज्य के रूप में अपनी पहचान प्राप्त की। वहीं छत्तीसगढ़ उच्च न्यायालय का गठन भारत के 18वें उच्च न्यायालय के रूप में हुआ। छत्तीसगढ़ उच्च न्यायालय ने इन 25 वर्षों में विधि के शासन और नागरिकों के अधिकारों की सुरक्षा में एक सशक्त स्तंभ के रूप में कार्य किया है। माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति के दृढ़ संकल्प, अभिनव प्रयोग, दूरदर्शी विचार तथा अनवरत प्रयासों से हमारे छत्तीसगढ़ उच्च न्यायालय के साथ साथ जिला न्यायालयों की आधारभूत संरचना सुदृढ़ हुई है। छत्तीसगढ़ उच्च न्यायालय के माननीय न्यायमूर्तिगण ने सदैव यह सुनिश्चित किया है कि न्याय न केवल दिया जाए बल्कि ऐसे रूप में दिया जाए जो संवेदनशील, पारदर्शी और सुलभ हो। मैं छत्तीसगढ़ राज्य एवं उच्च न्यायालय के स्थापना दिवस के 25वें वर्षगांठ के इस शुभ अवसर पर समारोह में उपस्थित माननीय मुख्य न्यायाधिपति महोदय, समस्त माननीय न्यायमूर्तिगण, उपस्थित समस्त गणमान्य अतिथियों का हार्दिक स्वागत करता हूं। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir. It is my privilege to now most humbly invite Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay S. Agrawal, Judge, High Court of Chhattisgarh, for the introductory address.
Honorable the Chief Justice Shri Ramesh Sinha, esteemed sister and brother judges, learned Additional Advocate General, senior advocates, President High Court Bar Association, Registrar General Shri Rajneesh Srivastava and other members of the registry, Madam Sharma, Director, State Judicial Academy, and entire of her associates, other senior advocates present over here, and all the members of the registry who are gracing this function. First of all, I would like to congratulate to all of you with regard to the establishment of Chhattisgarh. As we all know that after the enforcement of Reorganization Act 2000, the state of Chhattisgarh was constituted on 1st of November 2000, and on the same day, High Court of Chhattisgarh has also been constituted. And our High Court was the 19th High Court of India. And at the relevant point of time, it was inaugurated by Honorable Justice Shri B.N. Kirpal, the then Judge Supreme Court of India, in the august presence of Honorable Mr. Arun Jaitley, the then Union Minister of State for Law and Justice and Company Affairs. At that particular time, Honorable Justice Shri Bhavani Singh, the Chief Justice of the then Madhya Pradesh High Court, was also present, and Honorable the Acting Chief Justice Shri R. S. Garg was also present. And at that particular time, our first Chief Justice, Shri, who is now not with us, Shri Ajit Jogi. On this occasion, I would remember the contribution made by Honorable the Acting Chief Justice Shri R. S. Garg. When this Chhattisgarh state was constituted and consequent upon the establishment of this High Court, Honorable Justice Shri Garg had taken this responsibility on his shoulders and opted and has so much requested to come to this Chhattisgarh. And at that particular time, initially, he was only the judge. And he was doing judicial as well as the administration work, and very effectively manner. Apart from this, he was conducting all kind of matters like civil matters, criminal matters, tax matters, arbitration matters, all matters he alone was doing at that particular time. And it is not easy for any of the judges to conduct all the matters, because all advocates are trying to emphasize the matters of their cases very emphatically. And judges have no right to get any kind of excuse except to hear them in order to provide substantial justice to the party. And at that particular time, only one judge was there, and entire Chhattisgarh was completely dependent upon him. And he alone, I would say, effectively performed his duty. So we can't forget his contribution which was made to this High Court. And after that, Honorable the Chief Justice Shri Sheshak was appointed as the first Chief Justice of our High Court. Thereafter, other Chief Justices were also appointed, who also continuously performing their functions here. Now, I would also say that Honorable Mr. Justice Shri H.L. Dattu, who was the Chief Justice of our High Court, and I'm saying very proudly that he was thereafter elevated as a Judge of Supreme Court, and thereafter he retired as a Chief Justice of India. Not only Mr. Dattu, other judges like Honorable Justice Shri A.K. Patnaik, Honorable Justice Shri Naveen Sinha, Honorable Justice Shri Deepak Gupta, who were also the Chief Justice of our High Court, and they also elevated as a Judge of the Supreme Court, and they retired as a Judge of the Supreme Court, apart from Honorable Justice Shri Abhay Sapre. He was also retired as a Judge of the Supreme Court. Now, Honorable Justice Shri Prashant Mishra, who was also one of the member of this community, I would say like this, he is now performing his duty as a Judge of the Supreme Court. I would also remember Honorable Justice Shri Manindra Mohan Srivastava. He is now the Chief Justice of Madras High Court, and it is very much proud all of us that now he is appointed one of the member of the committee constituted by the central government with regard to that particular matter, Yashwant Verma. This is proud of all of Chhattisgarh, because not only 7 to 8 judges who have retired not only as a Chief Justice of India, but also as a Judge of the Supreme Court and others also. So this is the proud of all of us. And I would also remember Honorable Justice Shri Deepak Gupta, very sincerely, because when I was elevated in 2016, I got valuable assistance and guidance of him. He has taught me a lot of things because I was not aware how to function as a judge. I was an advocate and I don't know the feelings of the judges. But he taught me everything, and I really grateful for his valuable guidance, which always in my mind all the time. That is, I think I would like to say it is a great achievement for me that fortunately I got that judge who taught me very, very effectively in all the fields. As far as state of Chhattisgarh is concerned, our state known as Dhan Ka Katora. And this state, Dhan Ka Katora, strengthened its agricultural sector, supporting a vast population of farmers. We have also leveraged our abundant natural resources such as coal, iron ore, and limestone to become a hub for steel, cement, and power production, fueling the nation's growth. The development of infrastructure, education, and healthcare has transformed the lives of many of this Chhattisgarh. Our unique folk dance, that is known as Pandwani, which narrates Mahabharat, the Raut Nacha of the cowherds, and the rhythmic karma dance are a testament to our artistic heritage. The festivals like Bastar Dashara and the Maiden Festival reflect a culture that is deeply connected to the nature and tradition. There are so many challenges nowadays we are facing, and everybody is facing in all the time. Still we are facing the challenges, though we have completed 25 years, but still we are facing a lot of challenges, and we all together try to get how to improve our High Court, how to improve our Chhattisgarh. And with this, I would request all of us, including me, how to perform as much as possible so that our Chhattisgarh would get some good name in our nation. Again, I would thank to all of you. Jai Chhattisgarh, Jai Johar. Thank you.
Thank you, Lordship, for sharing your reflections on the establishment of the High Court of Chhattisgarh. It is my honor to now most respectfully invite Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay K. Agrawal, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh, to deliver the special address.
Honorable Mr. Justice Ramesh Sinha, Chief Justice High Court of Chhattisgarh, my esteemed assistant brother judges, President and Secretary of Chhattisgarh High Court Bar Association, Law Officer of the Office of Advocate General present in the occasion, learned member of the bar, learned senior advocates, Registrar General and officers of Registry and the Registry officers, all the employees present here of the Registry of Chhattisgarh High Court, Director Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy and officers of Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy, Member Secretary, Chhattisgarh State Legal Service Authority and officers of Chhattisgarh Legal Service Authorities. The ladies and gentlemen, good morning to all of you. At the outset, I would like to congratulate everyone present in the occasion on the completion of 25 glorious years of High Court of Chhattisgarh. It is indeed a proud moment for the entire state for this remarkable journey dedicated toward the cause of justice, institutional growth and service to society. Today's date, 1st November, holds a place of deep significance in our collective memory. It marks not only the formation of State Chhattisgarh in year 2000, but also the establishment of its own High Court at Bilaspur under the provisions of Madhya Pradesh Reorganization Act 2000. The Madhya Pradesh Reorganization Act 2000, which came into force with effect from 1/11/2000, it paved the way for creation of new state of Chhattisgarh, carved out from the erstwhile state of Madhya Pradesh. In the same spirit, the High Court of Chhattisgarh was also established, representing dawn of new era of justice, symbolizing the hopes rights and aspirations of people of this region. As we celebrate the Silver Jubilee, let us pay tribute to all those who have saved this institution, the founding judges, former and sitting judges of this court, dedicated judicial officers, members of the bar, senior advocates, and the employees whose collective efforts have contributed to its strength and reputation. The High Court of Chhattisgarh is a symbol of justice and trust, representing people's faith in the rule of law and the constitutional promise of equality and fairness. Today, let us reaffirm our resolve to carry forward this legacy, to uphold the Constitution, to serve with humility, and to ensure that justice reaches every citizen in every corner of our state. As we look ahead to the next 25 years, may the High Court of Chhattisgarh continue to illuminate the path of justice, steadfast in its commitment, dynamic in its progress, and noble in its purpose, leading the way forward to a truly Viksit Bharat. As we continue this journey, I am reminded of the words of Robert Frost. Let the Silver Jubilee not be our destination, but a milestone, a reminder that our finest judgments are yet to be written, and our best service to justice is yet to come. May these lines inspire us to move forwards with dedication, courage, and with unwavering faith in the pursuit of justice for all. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Chhattisgarh.
Thank you, Lordship, for your inspiring words and for beautifully capturing the spirit of the establishment day of the High Court of Chhattisgarh. We now move to the next pivotal segment of today's program, the virtual inauguration of the newly constructed Lawyers Hall at District Court Dhamtari and Civil Court Kurud and Sub Post Office at District Court Dhamtari. I request the technical staff to virtually connect the judicial officers from District Court Dhamtari and Civil Court Kurud. I am delighted to acknowledge that the respected judicial officers from District Dhamtari are now virtually connected with us, joining in this landmark occasion. On this auspicious day, we mark a significant stride in enhancing the operational capacity and welfare facilities across our judicial institutions. With a sense of pride and purpose, we gather to witness the virtual inauguration of the newly constructed Lawyers Hall at the District Court Dhamtari and the Lawyers Hall at Civil Court Kurud. These facilities are key to ensuring a professional environment and robust support system for our esteemed legal fraternity. Furthermore, this segment includes the official opening of the Sub Post Office at the District Court Dhamtari, an essential service that will undoubtedly streamline communication and administrative processes for all the personnel and citizens utilizing the court complex. This unified inauguration demonstrates our deep commitment to modernizing judicial infrastructure and improving access to key services for all the stakeholders in the justice system. I now humbly invite Shri Ram Kumar Tiwari sir, Principal District and Sessions Judge Dhamtari, for his address.
Chief Justice of High Court of Chhattisgarh, Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay K. Agrawal sir, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh and Portfolio Judge, District Dhamtari, Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay S. Agrawal sir, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh, and Honorable Companion Judges of the High Court of Chhattisgarh, Registrar of the Registry, Director CSJ, Member Secretary Salsa, Judicial Officers of Chhattisgarh, esteemed members of the bar and other distinguished guests. A very good morning and warm greeting to all. Today, on the auspicious occasion of the establishment day and 25th anniversary of Honorable High Court of Chhattisgarh, I extend my warm welcome and congratulations on this momentous occasion. I feel privileged and honored to welcome Honorable the Chief Justice, Honorable the Portfolio Judge and other esteemed judges of the Chhattisgarh High Court who have raised this occasion with their virtual presence at the inauguration of the Lawyers Hall in the branch office at the district premises in Dhamtari and Lawyers Hall at Civil Court Kurud. Under the visionary leadership and support of Honorable the Chief Justice, continuous efforts are being made to enhance the basic facilities of the District Court of Chhattisgarh. These efforts to ensure equity, accessible, and affordable justice for all. The increase in judicial structure will benefit all stakeholders, advocates, and judges by providing a suitable environment. We have been benefited greatly from the vision and commitment of Honorable the Chief Justice and will always be indebted for his contribution to judiciary. Lawyers are often referred to as officers of the court for providing them with adequate facilities and a proper working environment is essential for the smooth functioning of the justice system. The inauguration of the Lawyers Hall today fulfill a long-standing need for a suitable and comfortable space for advocates to sit and work. This will help the advocates to work more effectively and efficiently for the cause of justice. Earlier, litigants, advocates, and court staff had to go to another location for postal services, but now, with the inauguration of the branch post office within the premises of the district court, these facilities will be available on site, ensuring convenient services for parties, advocates, and court staff. I express my heartfelt gratitude to the Honorable Chief Justice and other esteemed judges for their support in making today's program a great success. Their gracious presence has added dignity to the event. I also extend my sincere thanks to all the judges, registry officials, the staff of the Honorable Chhattisgarh High Court, and everyone present here, including the advocates and court employees of Dhamtari and Kurud, for their participation and cooperation in this program. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. I now most respectfully request Honorable the Chief Justice High Court of Chhattisgarh to virtually inaugurate the newly constructed Lawyers Hall at District Court Dhamtari and Civil Court Kurud and Sub Post Office at District Court Dhamtari. Thank you, Lordship. It is my distinct honor to now invite our Chief Guest, Honorable the Chief Justice High Court of Chhattisgarh, for the keynote address.
My esteemed sister and brother judges sitting on the dais and off the dais, the President Secretary of the Chhattisgarh High Court Bar Association, learned senior advocates, learned members of the bar, state law officers of the Office of the Advocate General of Chhattisgarh, officers and employees of the registry, all the persons present through virtual mode on this occasion, persons from print and electronic media, ladies and gentlemen, Jai Johar. It is a moment of great pride and happiness to be with you today as we celebrate the Silver Jubilee and Establishment Day of the High Court of Chhattisgarh. This day marks 25 years of a journey that began with the formation of our state on 1st November 2000 and the establishment of this High Court at Bilaspur. This occasion is not merely a celebration of the passage of time, but a tribute to the collective effort, commitment, and integrity that have guided this institution since its establishment in the year 2000. This is truly a historic occasion, one that fills our heart with gratitude for the journey traversed and inspires us with renewed commitment towards the path ahead. As we gather today in this august institution, we do not simply commemorate an anniversary. We celebrate a journey of perseverance, growth, and steadfast commitment to justice. Each chapter of these 25 years bears testimony of the dedication of our judges, the support of the bar, and the commitment of every officer and employee who has served this institution with devotion and integrity. From its modest beginnings, the High Court of Chhattisgarh has made remarkable progress, not only in strengthening its judicial processes and infrastructure, but also in embracing technology and information to make justice more accessible and efficient. These achievements, however, are not measured merely in numbers or statistics, but in the faith and confidence that the people of Chhattisgarh continue to repose in this judiciary. In furtherance of our constant efforts to strengthen judicial infrastructure and improve working conditions for all stakeholders, the newly constructed Lawyers Hall at Civil Court Kurud and Lawyers Hall and Branch Post Office at District Court Dhamtari were virtually inaugurated on this auspicious occasion. These new facilities will add to the convenience of the bar, litigants, and court staff, and will further strengthen the working environment of the district judiciary. Such initiatives, though modest in scale, reflect our steady commitment to improving infrastructure and to making the system more efficient and accessible for all. The true strength of this institution lies in its people, the judges, officers, staff, and members of the bar, who together form the foundation of this court. Each one of you has contributed through dedication, discipline, and a deep sense of duty. I take this opportunity to express my sincere appreciation for your untiring efforts and devotion to duty. The bar has been an equal partner in this journey. The cooperation and mutual respect with the bench and bar have been vital in maintaining the quality and credibility of the justice. This relationship of trust and shared purpose continues to strengthen the very foundation of our judicial system. Today, as we celebrate 25 years of this noble institution, it is indeed a time for both reflection and resolve. Reflection to look back at how far we have come since the inception of this institution in the year 2000, and resolve to reaffirm our commitment to the ideals that guide the administration of justice, independence, integrity, and service to the people. Let this Silver Jubilee and Establishment Day remind us of our duty to serve the people with honesty, compassion, and fairness. The bench, the bar, and the registry must continue to work together in unity and understanding to uphold the majesty of law and the ideals of our Constitution. On this memorable occasion, I extend my heartfelt greetings to all members of the High Court family, my sister, brother judges, officers, and employees of the registry and members of the bar. Your sincerity, hard work, and sense of commitment have brought this institution to where it stands today, respected, trusted, and admired. I express my deep gratitude to our former Chief Justices, judges, officers, employees, and members of the bar whose contribution have laid strong foundation upon which we continue to hold. Above all, I also express my gratitude to the people of Chhattisgarh whose faith in this institution remains our greatest strength and inspiration. May the High Court of Chhattisgarh continue to stand as a symbol of justice, dedication, and integrity, serving the people with fairness and compassion for generations to come. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Lordship, for your thoughtful views on the establishment day of the Chhattisgarh High Court. Lordship's vision for the judiciary will serve as a blueprint for the continued progress and excellence. And now for a special recognition, I am delighted to announce that Honorable the Chief Justice High Court of Chhattisgarh has approved the awarding of certificates of appreciation to all the judicial employees who have completed 25 years of dedicated service since their absorption from the erstwhile state of Madhya Pradesh. These certificates will be formally presented by respected Registrar General Sir after the function. I now humbly invite Mrs. Nidhi Sharma Tiwari Ma'am, Director, Chhattisgarh State Judicial Academy, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. It is with a sense of immense pride and profound honor that I propose the vote of thanks today on this truly momentous occasion, Establishment Day celebration of the High Court of Chhattisgarh. First and foremost, our deepest gratitude to our revered Chief Guest, Honorable the Chief Justice, High Court of Chhattisgarh, for his visionary and invaluable leadership as we celebrate this pivotal Establishment Day. His Lordship's steadfast commitment has been absolutely central to navigating this landmark year and more profoundly to driving the institution forward. We especially thank Your Lordship for championing transformative infrastructural enhancements and implementing crucial technological advancements within the High Court and District Judiciary. I am profoundly grateful to Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay K. Agrawal, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh, whose esteemed presence adds immeasurable grace and significance to this momentous celebration. I am deeply thankful to Honorable Mr. Justice Sanjay S. Agrawal, Judge High Court of Chhattisgarh, for honoring us with his presence and lending dignity and distinction to this celebration. I also extend my sincere gratitude to all the Honorable Judges of the High Court of Chhattisgarh of the dais for their esteemed presence on this occasion. I extend my deepest appreciation to the President, the Secretary and Office Bearers of the High Court of Chhattisgarh Bar Association, senior advocates and the learned members of the Bar for gracing us with their presence and in doing so, affirming the collaborative and vibrant spirit that drives the administration of justice in this state. I am deeply thankful to the Registrar General and all the officers of the Registry for their tireless organizational support and meticulous efforts in organizing this celebration today. We appreciate the officers of CSJ, Member Secretary and officers of CG Salsa for their presence at this occasion. Our heartfelt thanks are also directed to the respected Principal District and Sessions Judge Dhamtari and all judicial officers of District Dhamtari. I also specifically acknowledge all judicial officers who have joined us virtually for this event, demonstrating the seamless reach of our judiciary. We also recognize the dedication of all the judicial employees whose daily, tireless efforts ensure the smooth and efficient functioning of the courts. May the High Court of Chhattisgarh continue its journey guided by wisdom and dedicated to the service of people well into the future. Thank you all once again for honoring us with your presence.
Thank you, ma'am. I now humbly request all the honorable dignitaries and guests to please rise for the national anthem. I now request the technical staff to kindly play the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Thank you. I now seek the kind permission of Honorable the Chief Justice High Court of Chhattisgarh to conclude the session. Thank you, Lordship. With this, we formally conclude the session. I now humbly invite all the honorable dignitaries and guests to join us in offering our respectful tribute and homage to the revered busts of Mahatma Gandhi and Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Immediately following the tribute, we cordially invite you to join us for the high tea at Buland Darwaza. Arrangements for refreshments for judicial employees have been made in their respective sections. Thank you.